Mm-hmm. 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 You make me view a world as black and white, technicolor, girl. You make me view a world as black and white, technicolor, girl. Mm-hmm. 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 'Cause everything is so vivid. You make me you. The world is black and white. Technicolor, girl. All right. I think everything is good now. Everything should be good now. Mm. All right. My bad. My alarm went off. So, like, sometimes when my alarm goes off or whatever, like, the sound doesn't come back, which is annoying. I need to make it a habit to make sure that there's no alarm when I start and stuff like that. My bad. But yeah, I'll make a part one and part two. The part one is gonna be like the journal summary and the where we are currently and what should we call it? This part is gonna be a card reading part. So yeah, so let's get into the card reading part for this week's Mars Weekly Vibes. Um The card that came out is Two of Buds in reverse, which is Two of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of the deck, the summary of that is the Queen of Pipes, which is the Queen of Swords. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is the Devil card. And then to clarify the Two of Buds in reverse, you got the Hierophant card, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Empress card. And then you got here the Spirit Quartz as the Oracle card. And we'll do the charms. You know what? Let's do the charms right now. I think this is Hagalaz, Hagalaz. Hagalaz. Okay. Einstein. So we have Hagalaz, Hagalaz, and it means hail, wrath of nature, uncontrolled forces. Hail, wrath of nature, uncontrolled forces. Something could be out of control, especially since it's over here and there's like the Two of Pentacles in reverse or whatnot. Something could be out of control. And then we have your Lamb, the battle, the bad meaning, and it has the zodiac signs Leo and Taurus here. And it says being pushy when needing to allow yourself to be provided for, allow yourself to be a student and learn, allow yourself to be a rookie, even if you're a master, an expert. Not knowing strength lies in allowing, receiving, being provided for, and nurtured. Sounds like pride. Not seeing that there is life in the death and rebirth process. There's something about like block maybe self sabotage or some type of sabotage in general, and like block or just not allowing something. And something about that is like imprisoning energetically. We have here the bull, the good omen, the good meaning, and it has a zodiac sign Cancer, and has a number 11 here, and it says marriage, union, creation between lovers, within yourself in general, energetically. Flow, allowing, letting go, harmony. There's strength and grace, love, softness. The womb, creation, the process and the concept of the womb and creation. Yeah, and there's something about allowing, and then there's something definitely about creation or whatnot. There could be some type of mother energy as well. You're a mother, or there's some type of mother energy. And then something about like allowing and like alignment and flow. And then the whole thing of like the traditional mother. Um to me personally, okay, this is my personal thing. Like the traditional mother and like her role or whatnot. To basically to me is like al- allowing like things in the household, like things in the household to flow properly. Since like there's a lot of elements, you know, there's your husband, there's like children, there's like things to do, thing like things to host at your home, places to go and errands to run when you have a whole family and everything. And there's something about like just allowing things to like happen smoothly, to flow, and to allow. There's something about that here or whatnot that I see. Okay, so let us go on to start reading this. Okay. There's something here about change and children. Interesting. Um, yeah, change, children, fun, entertainment, having some type of courage, bravery, confidence. hmm And then there's something about locking something in. It's like locking something in, and then there's something about like being a creator of something, or being like the mother of something or whatnot. And then like the responsibility, being the guardian, the overseer of this thing, and something about like responsibility and just like order, so whatnot. I feel like there's something about like whatever. There's something here about a creation. You know, this is so random too. Like some of you, there could be something with like children or whatnot, and like you being a parent. I don't know if you're new at it, or there's just something highlighting like children and like someone being the parent and someone being like the adult or the parent or whatnot amongst children. Um and then it's just like to keep things in order, to make sure things don't go awry or whatnot amongst children or whatnot, whether it's like you being a parent or some type of guardian or something like that. Making sure like your child raises up, you raise your child up um in some type of like, just like nurture, like overseeing like some type of children or like overseeing children or a child and just making sure like as they grow what you created, you birthed, um making sure as they grow that like things are right or in order, and being a parent or a guardian in that way, making sure that your child like avoids like um the devil things and everything like that. Maybe there's something about discipline. And then if it's not something with a child or whatnot, there could be something about like you being a creator and um nurturing whatever it has been created, making sure that like you are the responsible one for the overseer for whatever this thing is, making sure it doesn't go awry and all that stuff. And something about like locking it in and everything like that. Um, I feel like making it legit, making it something. Maybe someone could be. There's something about Ooh, yes, like something about like a patent. When people like invent things or come up with stuff, they have to go for a patent so that people don't. It's like and there's something about copyright, so that people don't like copy it and just like make money off of it when it's like somebody's idea or something. There's something about that. And signing it up for something. Um, hmm. Let's read the Hierophant. I don't get the Hierophant so often. The Hierophant upright means unity, education, conformity, tradition. Learn from and respect traditions to help you craft and achieve your goals. Heed the practical wisdom you get from education. Explore your religious or spiritual genealogy and integrate that knowledge into your plans. Knowledge is power, but use it responsibly. So there's something here about that. Sorry. Something about wisdom. And then like wisdom and like the ways of being or whatnot. Tradition. There's some of this feel like responsibility or like um getting something in some type of like routine or like tradition of things. I feel like there's something about someone's dreams. Maybe it's unstable, or someone is like yeah, someone's dreams or something like that could be unstable, or there's something with like not making a choice or not making like good choices, and something is just up in the air type of thing. Let's read those two. Let's do this is here. Let me do the Knight of Cups first. In reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is unclear direction. I'm telling you, that's what it is. Unclear direction, moodiness, passive aggression. Murky water is clouding your passage. Your ideas seem clear before, but now may seem uncertain. Don't let your emotions overrule your actions. Avoid making assumptions or jump into hurtful conclusions. Then let's do the two of buds in reverse. The two of buds in reverse. Imbalance is never good, especially where money and finances are concerned. The two buds is a warning to live within your own means and avoid reckless outlays, whether that be financial, spiritual, or otherwise. I really feel like there's something about like your dreams or something is like out of whack or whatnot. It could be fleeting, too dreamy, like maybe you're, and then it's like maybe not making a decision. Things are up in the air, and all that stuff. And there's some type of mother energy here, and it feels like a strict mother, a mother who, um, something about like punctual and mother and making time and on time and everything like that. Um, there's something here about wisdom too in general, and let me see this real quick. I feel like something needs to be cleared as well for people. Yeah, something needs to be cleared or whatnot. Way more like cleared out. What came out as a two of buds in reverse for the Mars of weekly vibes? There's something here about an imbalance or like instability, some unstable choices, decisions. Bottom of the summary of that is the Queen of Pipes. There's something about needing to get serious about something or get more wisdom on something, or like it's something about wisdom, learning from like choices, unstable choices, or there's something about needing to be wise about something, and then or get strict about something. It's time to get going, and then like something about putting belt to ass, and then there was something about like oh my gosh, I was there's this dude named Nico on TikTok who the impression impersonates his parents. And there was the last one I saw was of him impersonating his mom when they're about to go on vacation and all that stuff. And basically her like just like rushing them and everything. Yeah, there's something about like putting belt to ass or like being pushed or whatnot, pushed forward, and it's something about mom and just being strict or maybe being some type of boss in some type of way to like push something forward. There's something about pushing something forward. um Maybe some people are like stuck in some feel like they stuck in something, um and there's just something about like getting out of it and moving forward. Top of the deck user watching this right now is the devil card. Um, and then I wanted to read that one too for some reason. All right. Upright, it says, guard your eyes. The devil is turning a bright light on situations rife with temptation, negativity, destruction, obsession, and greed. That might sound like a bad trip, but this card encourages you to see things as they are. If you'll pardon the rather rude intrusion, it's time to get back to inhaling some righteous perspective and remembering your true spiritual nature. Okay. Um, I can't help to think that it's like some type of block, some type of like inharmony. There may be temptations or something like that. There could be something about stagnancy as well. You usually watching this right now? Like you noticing that? It could be coming up, or you need to notice it or whatnot. There's something about putting like into something or whatnot. There's something about putting it's like abundance and then planting into something, putting like energy into something, time into something, maybe some love or whatnot. like this thing, this person, these people. Okay, to clarify the two of buds in reverse, you got the Hierophant card, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Empress card. It is something about needing to get things clear. Get things clear, get things in order. Um and it just feels like there's something about being like the responsible one or something like that. Like um you or something in general about being the responsible one, the one who like created something or holds something in your hands or whatnot. And something just feels like it could be a little bit unstable or like it's too dreamy. Like of course we dream and listen to our intuition and not be so logical, but there's something about something is just too much like um it's not it's like too dreamy or it's like just not well realistic or something like that. And there's something about getting a hold of that, needing to like really make some type of decision or um navigate like navigate with the dreaminess or whatnot instead of just like dreaming. We have here spirit quartz. I am a creation of universal love. Spirit quartz takes on an entirely unique shape as smaller crystals can be found growing on top of the larger face of the crystal, often found as a delicate purple or pink. This stone is a symbol of your true inner spirit and divine love. You are being reminded that you are loved and worthy of love. The universe and your guides care for you and want the best for you, even though it may not seem like it when times get hard. Everything falls within the divine timing and happens for a reason. What you are learning at this moment is invaluable information that will help you grow and connect with others so that they may do the same. You are breaking karmic cycles and the stigma around igniting change. It is powerful work, but you have a divine support system that is rooting for you all the way. Journal prompt: in what areas of my life or in which relationships is my spirit calling me to love more? Hmm. And then you have here Capricorn, Taurus heavy, and Libra. You could be that sign. That sign could be in your chart, could be the energy of this reading, anyone around you, all of that stuff. So that's that for this week's Mars Day weekly vibes. That's an interesting reading. Um, yeah. And let me look at this real quick one more time. I feel like there's something about I'm telling you, there's something about like I said, it could be like something that somebody created or it could be someone's child. And then there's something about like being the adult, the responsible one and everything like that. And maybe there's something about like something being unstable but needing to make it stable, needing to make sure things run smoothly when it comes to like your children, maybe your children's life or maybe like a dream. You know how like early when you notice your children has like some type of talent or they're interested in something, so you kind of put them in there like the whole thing. You see like your child could dance or they like to sing or something like that, so you put them in some type of lessons or whatnot, instead of just like letting the talent or whatever it is go awry. You kind of just early like put your child in it in something like some type of lessons or something like that to like make sure like this dream, this talent doesn't just go awry or whatnot, that like it builds, and this could be something about over time and everything like that. So like good decisions when it comes to your child and their well-being, their talents or something like that, their dreams, um, or maybe just in general, like the way you raise your child who you just gave birth to, being like strict or like, being that responsible parent to them to make sure that like they don't get just like carried away in their dreams or something like that. And or to make sure that they're protected and all that stuff from blockages and all that stuff. Maybe this is like some type of thing that you're creating or inventing, and there's something about making sure that everything goes smoothly, making sure that like what should call it, everything is in order. You go in on routine with stuff, and this thing doesn't just go awry. You make sure that this thing that is being built, invented, or created goes a certain direction, it goes a certain way or whatnot. That's why I see. And if there's any blockages or someone's is any blockages or something like that, there's something about like just someone being like strict or on top of something, making sure things go the way it needs to go, type of thing. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Okay, that's that for this week's Mars Day weekly vibes. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree. Or you can email me set up at any time. They both will be in the description box where you see, like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm appreciating it's helpful. And peace out. All right. So, boop, boop, boop. Bye.